Oh yes, guys, let's start with IDB Crypto Show as soon as possible because United States, Donald Trump just signed an executive order for Bitcoin strategic reserve. I want to talk about that. What does it mean for Bitcoin in the long term? How the market is reacting? What's gonna likely to happen in the White House today in the crypto summit? And what are the implications for Bitcoin, the crypto market, with this historic day, the Bitcoin strategic reserve that we've all been waiting for? It's actually happened in just the last couple of hours. So let's dive right into it. We are seeing that the White House, the presidential action, establishment of the strategic Bitcoin reserve, and United States digital asset stockpile. So in this reserve, what they're saying is that they are going to take the Bitcoin that they already seized from illegal activities. They hold about 200,000 Bitcoins. They will never sell it. It should not be sell it. So about $18 billion of sales pressure has been released from that. And also it is established that the Secretary of the Treasury shall determine strategies for responsible stewardship of the United States digital asset stockpile. And here it is. Shall develop strategies to acquire additional government BTC, provided that such strategies are budget neutral and do not impose incremental costs on United States taxpayers. So basically, what this strategic reserve means is that whatever Bitcoin they already have, they're not going to sell it, and they should acquire more Bitcoin, if it's gonna be budget neutral. Okay, so no more new dollars, no more expense for the taxpayer. So this is very good, very bullish for Bitcoin. How the market is responding? The market drops. The market drops in the news from 91,000 to 85,000, down 7%. Why? Because the expectation was that Trump is going to actually buy Bitcoin right away. That's what the market is kind of expecting. Want to buy Bitcoin right away, pumped our Bitcoin bags, etc. And it's not happening. It's not. They're not going to buy additional Bitcoin, at least not right now. And they are going to basically create strategies of how to do it. So that's why they're gathering in the White House in the first place today. Okay, so Trump creates a strategic Bitcoin reserve one day ahead of the Bitcoin crypto summit in the White House. So all of that is very good. As David Sachs, the White House czar, basically saying that government selling Bitcoin in the past, cheap Bitcoin, already cost more than $17 billion in lost money for the taxpayers, for the government. So that's why they didn't have a strategic. They didn't have this strategy of basically not selling Bitcoin. They'll be much richer. So that's what he's saying basically over here. And Senator Lubin suggesting USA should sell its gold to buy Bitcoin, which is a budget neutral way to buy. They have a lot of gold. They have a lot of gold. Why not just to sell the gold that they have and to buy Bitcoin with it? Okay, so we are seeing that United States is controlled by a Bitcoin maximalist. You can see United States will not sell Bitcoin. They'll develop strategies to acquire additional Bitcoin, and they, as part of the other digital assets, they will not acquire digital assets. They will not buy more Solana. They will not buy more Ethereum. Right? They will not buy anything else. Basically, they're going to be seizing those other things and adding to the stockpile. And they may determine strategies for responsible stewardship, including potential sales from the U.S. digital asset stockpile. What does it mean? They're going to acquire more Bitcoin, not sell it, and they're going to basically seize other coins and sell it. So it's bullish for the Bitcoin, it's bearish for the altcoins. How the altcoins are reacting? Well, you can see over here the total 2 just plummeted on the news, about $54 billion. Okay, Overall, not so good. Not so good. Altcoins are reacting to this news. Um, what can save the day for crypto? Well, if President Trump is gonna sign executive order for 0% capital gain tax on Bitcoin and crypto, the market will explode. Let's see if that's really gonna happen. It's a rumor. It's a rumor, and I you don't wanna act on these rumors. Okay. So basically, it's you know it's not as bullish as many have thought about the strategic reserve is going to be, because there is no clarity about how they're going to acquire additional Bitcoin. But what you need to realize is the following. Okay, first of all, $18 billion in sales pressure is removed. So all of this U.S. government, they're not going to sell. So that's a good thing. Also, what you need to realize, the end game was never the US government buys all the world's Bitcoin. So US strategic reserve means other countries will buy Bitcoin, wealth managers have no excuse, financial institutions have no excuse, pension endowments have no excuse, fear of the US selling is gone, the US will likely buy more, likelihood of states buying just went up, and probability that the government outlaws Bitcoin is definitely zero. This changes everything, zoom out. So that's what's important. There's more buying pressure that is going to come as a result of this. That's it. And Trump just bought another $10 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum, 10 millions in Bitcoin, 10 millions in Ethereum, just one day before the crypto summit. So that's what's happening. Texas is also now approved officially the Bitcoin reserve. They're going to buy up to $500 million a year of Bitcoin. So that's all very bullish for Bitcoin. You can see who is holding the most Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto number one. Well, it's private, so we don't know where this 1.1 million Bitcoin is really there. Coinbase, controlled by Wall Street, it's not just Coinbase, but all of these different ETFs, 6% of the supply. Binance controls 4% of the supply. BlackRock, number 4. Strategy, number 5. Strategy, controlling 3.2% of the supply. So you can see over here, Chinese government, also US government. Okay, so US government number 9 right now. So Strategy actually holds more Bitcoin than the US government. Let that sink in. So we're gonna see, guys, what actually is going to happen tonight at the Crypto White House Summit. Michael Saylor was invited there. Michael Saylor is a very bullish for Bitcoin. He just talks about the legend Adam Back raising over $1 billion to expand the Bitcoin business. So if you're looking at Bitcoin, it's currently trading at $88,000, which is all right. It doesn't look that bad overall here, this correction. If we're back above this trend line. And the bottom line is that, we're above this crucial $72,000 level. We're above this level over here. Okay, as long as we are above this level, we are not in the bear market territory. If we're gonna cross below this level, okay, holding multiple 4-hour candles below this level, it's gonna be, we're in a bear market. We are in a bear market. There's no other way to put it. But as long as we are not there, you can see the buy pressure come in here at 79,000, at 82,000, now at 85,000. So it's being supported, and we should see more likely that Bitcoin is gonna go up than it's gonna go down. But as comes of altcoins, Ethereum, it's been a hell. It's been a hell for the holders to hold onto. If you're holding altcoins, you've been holding through all of this period, like total 2 total two, have lost around what 500 billion. Okay, still in a massive pain. Total three, that's including excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, it lost 276 billion. So altcoins have been capitulated. Meme coins have been capitulated. Solana is still trading way below its previous peaks. But this is a point where many people are bearish. And remember, like Solana right now is in a very crucial levels of support that we've seen in April 24, in June 24, in August 24, in September 24, in October 24. We have very crucial levels of support over here. So when people are bearish on altcoins, they need to realize that we are currently, making history for the strategic reserves, and we're currently at the level of support. And also, if you look at the cycles, we are definitely in the middle of the cycle, right? If you compare to the lengths of time where these cycles have been, this is where we are right now, day 323. Okay, so the last two cycles we finished at day 500. So we have about 200 more days of the cycles according to the history. Now, yes, the first cycle of this was the cycle of 2013. Like this cycle was a bit shorter, 367 days. Okay, but I think we are not in a short cycle like this that it was 2013. We are more mature industry, so if anything, it should be a prolonged cycle. Okay, but right now, what are gonna be the news? They're gonna push the prices up because this is what people have been expecting. The Bitcoin crypto reserves, it's happened now. It's officially happened now. What's next? What's gonna push the market higher? What is gonna be? Okay, I don't know. Let's hear for this summit, but they're not intending to buy any additional. They're not intending to buy any more Solana, any more Ethereum. They're not intending to do so. So what's gonna push the price of altcoins up? I don't know. What is gonna be? Again, this is very interesting to see whether Ethereum is created this triple top over here in March, in May 24, then in December 24, and was not able to break its previous highs. What kind of bull market is this? Like it didn't even pass the previous all-time high for Ethereum, was 4,800, and this is the biggest altcoin. What's going on with that? So the graph of Ethereum is looking bearish. It's looking bearish right now. We are hanging in there in the support of $2,170 approximately. We're hanging in over there. So it's not as bullish as we were expecting it to be. Will the altcoin season really start? Is it going to happen? Are we going to see history repeat itself and tremendous altcoin season will follow? Or it is there is already what we've already seen. It is what it is. Time will tell. Time will tell. But this executive order is bullish for Bitcoin and it's not so bullish for the other altcoins. Okay, so that's my update for today. I will keep you posted on what's going on in the White House, in the crypto summit. What are my thoughts about it? It's not a time to go crazy on longs or on shorts. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to not trade, is to not be exposed into the market, is to sit tight on your cash and just do nothing, and let the market reveal more, right? Because those people who are sitting tight on cash and didn't react in every knee-jerk reaction of the market falling, they outperform 99% of the people who are trying to capitalize on this move. So we're gonna see what is the general trend is gonna be for the next 3 to 4 months after this crypto White House. If it's gonna be a bullish one or a bearish one. If it's gonna be a bullish one, then accumulation is good. If it's gonna be a bearish one, well, then every time it pumps a little bit, it's time to sell or to short. So time will tell, but we are not in a bear market territory for Bitcoin, at least. We are not there. For altcoins, it's pretty bear market territory right now, but on Bitcoin it is not, and time will tell. So that's my update today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.